Good morning. Thought I'd introduce myself and the reason for the channel. I'm Scott. I started this 6.9 homestead overlooking Emerald Lake to kind of capture what it takes in today's world to do this. Um, I was blessed and left a little bit of money, so it makes it a little bit easier um, for me to purchase property. Although I'll tell you, I don't have any credit, so that was a difficult task to overcome. But I've been working at it for about 2 years now, and finally, I think I found the property that I'm going to settle down on and start this homestead. We call it 6.9 Homestead because it's a lone 6.9 acre lot, 6.95 acre lot that is surrounded by thousands of acres. Hundreds, I don't know about thousands, I may be exaggerating, but at least hundreds of acres owned by one gentleman. So it sits on a beautiful spring-fed lake. The lake is called Emerald Lake. That should give you an idea of what it looks like. If you hit subscribe and you like this, I'm going to take you guys on the first walkthrough with the family. I'm going to break it down so basically this is how the whole step kind of works, or the process works in buying property. My Please bear with me, guys. I'm new at this. I don't. I'm talking to a phone, and hopefully other people at some point in time. But right now, I'm just talking to myself, looking really strange sitting in my truck, looking at my screen, talking to myself. I guess people are probably pretty used to this by now. But anyway, so we found this property. I say we. I say we because I keep my. It's always about my kids with me. I have grown adult kids, um, but pretty much every step that I step, I keep them in mind, their future in mind. I have three, like I said, I have three grown adults, and then I have a daughter. She's light of my world. You know, I got two boys that just, you know, can't be more proud of. And then I got my grandbaby, Mabry. She's Spitfire. So you guys will get introduced to her on the walkthrough. I'm eager to see how she responds to looking at this property. She's already told me she's gonna be at Pop Halls every day fishing. So which is fine with me. She'd stay there every day. I don't care. Anyway, so we found this property just south of Cole Camp, which we live in a little town called Sedalia, Missouri. I was trying to stay as close to here as possible because this is where my kids and my grandbaby is. So, but I really kind of wanted to get towards, that Lake of the Ozarks area, and found property. It's about 30. I say about. It's exactly 38 minutes from my driveway to there. So, it's not a bad drive. I feel like the kids will make that drive and come see me, so that'll be good. But anyway, found this 6.9 acre parcel, and like I said, it overlooks the lake. I looked at this lake, and I looked at the setting and how everything just falls. And like I said, when I take you guys on the tour, on the walkthrough, the first official walkthrough, you'll see what I'm talking about. It all lays perfect. It lays right. You feel like you're sitting in the mountains a little bit, and then you got that lake, that emerald colored clear lake. When I tell you it's clear, I was standing on this bluff, and it's only about maybe 20 feet above the water, and I was probably 100 feet from the edge of the bluff, and I could obviously see the lake. And I'm telling you what, I could see grass carp. I could see the silhouette of grass carp all in the shallows, and it was unbelievable. I say they're shallow. I don't know. It's spring fed. It could be deep right there, and I could just see the bottom. I don't know. Can't tell you, but I could see the fish, and I could see the trees, and I could just see a dock built, and my granddaughter out there fishing, or her on a little kayak out there fishing, and anyway, the things that go through your head whenever you're trying to decide on a property. I came home and I'm honest with you, I fell in love with it immediately. And Mike, the realtor that I was working with, he had somebody walk it the week prior to us walking it, and it's only been on the market for like a month, so it's not like it's anyway. It's only been on the market for like a month. So I told him, I was like, well, this was on a Friday. I said, let me go see what a bank will do. I don't know. I said, I haven't pre-approved for anything. I wanted to look at the lay of the land because I have been looking all over. And when I tell you these properties are not buildable, they are not built. How are you supposed to build on something that looks like that? I mean, or maybe, anyway, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, those are the ones that were in my price range. Well, this one's in my price range. It's in my price range. So let's fast forward to Monday. I go to the bank, and the lender, bless her heart, she's so nice to me. She tells me everything that I'm gonna need, and I had some of it. And then she tells me, she's like, look, she gave me all these stipulations that I got to meet and all this stuff, and she hit that credit score, and I was like, oh, this is where things are going to turn south probably for old Scotty, because I don't have a credit score. I don't have any credit, but I've been banking with that bank for some time. I have a good relationship with that bank, and what little bit of credit I do have is with that bank. So I wanted to go to that bank, and shout out to Central Bank, by the way, in Sedalia. So she says, I'll take all your information, I'll start the file and blah, blah, blah. And when I walked away, I'll be honest with you, when I walked away, I didn't feel real confident. I felt like there's no way that this is going to happen. So I told my daughter, and everything. And I was sitting at the house, and Central Bank called. I was like, I'll be darned. So I picked it up, and her entire attitude changed, and she's like, I'm pretty sure that we're going to make this happen. I didn't get an approval, obviously. They can't do that over the phone type of thing, but she told me to make an offer. So I made an offer. They accepted my offer after some back and forth. And now I have turned in the $1,000 earnest money. They want some earnest money up front so they know you're not going to walk away from it. I've just turned that in, and so now I'm waiting on the underwriters to write it up. Basically, I think we just bought some property. But hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, follow along this journey. I'm going to take you guys through basically, as you can see, we're in the beginning stages of this. So in like 2 days time, I'm going to go down, and I'm going to do maybe 3 days time. 2 days time, I'm going to go down and do a walkthrough with the family, and I'm going to capture all that, and I'm going to upload all that. So basically, we're going to go from the purchase all the way to building a house. Come join us on this journey. I think you'll enjoy it. I know I'm gonna. So anyway, even if you don't watch, I'm gonna still upload these videos. But yeah, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, follow along on this 6.9 homestead journey. I can't wait to show you guys this beautiful lake. I can't wait to show you Emerald Lake. Thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.